Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, chat? Oh, shit. Get rid of that. Another day, another stream, everybody. How are we doing? Well, hopefully. Surprise live. Yeah. Yeah. Smart schoolboy. Smart schoolboy. That's what we're looking into today. Because I think he's interesting. I saw a video on him yesterday, and I mean, I kind of have to. So, yeah. I got a few videos, or I have a few videos that I'm going to look at. There's this one that was made 10 days ago. There's the Nick Crowley one, which I've already seen, but we'll go ahead and watch it again, because why not? There's another one right here, which I've seen the thumbnail to this a few times. I guess everybody decided to make a video on this guy at once. It is my assumption, because holy shit. Like, within the span of 4 days, 3 videos came out. And then another one. Is that another one? Yeah, Smart Schoolboy 9. Oh my god. Like, everybody and their mother made a video on this guy. And they're all doing well. Like, holy shit. Going. Of course, Nextpose is doing well. Tuv. I guess he doesn't have as big of a following as these guys. But yeah, ever since I saw this video, I've been on a bit of a Nick Crowley binge. I've been kind of watching all of his stuff. But yeah, in the span of like 4 days, 3 videos dropped about this guy. So that's what we're looking into today. I've already seen this one, so I'll save this for the end because I've already seen it. Yeah, we'll watch the next video. Why not? And then we'll watch Tubbs. Obviously, shout out to all these guys, of course. Of course. What does it say? The purpose of this video is to inform. Do not harass or contact any individuals mentioned herein. All claims made in this video are merely speculative based upon publicly available information. This video contains strong subject matter, including child endangerment. Your discretion is strongly advised. So from what I understand, this guy's a freak. This guy is freaky as fuck. He's a psycho. Yeah, he has a few things where he does AI. We'll learn about it in these. I don't know how much Nexpo is going to talk about. I don't know how much information he's going to give. But the Nick Crowley video gave a lot of information. Of course, if this ends up being the same thing, then we just won't bother watching another video. We won't watch. If this covers the bases that Nick Crowley did, we won't watch that. Of course, go watch his video too, though. Give these guys some love. Then I'll check out the Tuv one, and we'll see if Tuv has anything new to say. We'll find out. I heard about him when I was doing a deep dive on Dolly Flesh. What is Dolly Flesh? That sounds fucking psychotic. Dolly Flesh Wikitubia. Let's pull this up real quick. This could be interesting. Dolly Flesh, also known as Leighton Allen LaBute. It's like reading this off like it's a Batman villain. Better known online as Dolly Flesh, formerly Misery Magic, is a Canadian former... Fuck, I can't speak today. Is a Canadian former YouTuber, animator, vlogger, and sculptor known for uploading clay animations, often featuring disturbing content. Okay. Animal abuse and murder. just right there, just out in the just fucking getting right into it. Wow. Dolly Flesh's early internet activity began on May 1st of 2016, where he began to post clay gore and dismemberment onto Instagram under the name of Misery Magic. So this guy is just a fucking... Oh! Have I seen this? That looks familiar. Have I seen this guy before? Where's the clay videos? There are no clay videos. It's just him playing Roblox. So I guess he doesn't have a following anywhere else but Instagram. Which is kind of funny. Okay, and his thing's been taken down. Very nice. We'll have to look into that some other time. I'm not gonna derail this entire stream. I was just 5 minutes in the Nick Crowley video. Oh really? Well, get ready for this. Get ready for this instead. Also, can I just say I love the way Nexpo does videos. I love the way Nick Crowley does video, or not Nick Crowley, Nexpo. I love his aesthetic so much. It's so cool. I fuck with it so heavy. It's unreal. Like, it's so creative. I love it. It's very good. Very excellent. Fucking creepy. It's already creepy. Oh, Stephanie, 13 years old. Dude, that's gross. These are just gross to look at. I hate those. Instagram's darkest rabbit hole. I wonder how he gets the colors that good. Color grading's nuts for these.
A bridge collapses in China.
Or maybe it's not impressive at all and I'm just an idiot.
Twisters
That could also be
makes its
very...
worldwide debut. And over in one of Reddit's darkest corners, a peculiar mystery awaits.
Okay. What in the Chinese filter? Dude, that... Yeah. Yeah, basically. These images look like they're taken from, like, post-bombing. Post-Japanese bombing. That's what these look like. Like, it's not good. It's not okay. Like, in the background, you're gonna hear, like, a super mobile... Like, just fucking... Like, that's all you're gonna hear as this shit's playing. Like, this is some analog horror-ass shit. Also, I'm sorry for my awful Japanese. I know they don't say soy sauce in Tokyo. I know.
Awaits.
Get on with it, bud. You got 28 minutes to convince me. Similar to Pipergate.
A user named Maria has just uncovered a series of Instagram accounts, all equally unsettling.
What is Pipergate? What the fuck is Pipergate? I can't find Schoolboy because that's what we were originally gonna watch was his Instagram stuff, like just straight from the source. I couldn't find it. Pipergate. That was uploaded in 2021 by Nick Crowley. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Pipergate is. I think we'll have to check that out, I assume. If that's connected to this.
Uncanny.
Schoolboy. Bro, why her lips so big? Yeah, why are her lips so big? Dude, the AI is nuts. It's so good.
Terrifying.
Dude. Look at how happy he is.
I came across a post on r/Instagram where someone mentioned these creepy Instagram accounts of people who are seemingly.
Let me know how the audio sounds, by the way.
It reminds me of Pipergate in a way.
If it's any good.
And I feel like all of these pages are run by the same person because of the horrendous editing style that makes my eyes bleed. Many of the photos on this account are an edit of this goofy face on a
It kind of reminds me of Igor. It kind of reminds me of the it kind of reminds me of Tyler the Creator's Igor character. So that reminds me of. Bro's about to say, "'Cause you make my earthquake. Ooh, you make my earthquake.
Riding around and you be tripping me up, and it's making my heart break. Don't leave.
No, I'm done.
It's my fault.
Dude, it looks like Igor though. What do you mean that's not Igor? Who else could that be?
Is this just a really weird hobby? It seems like the poster's first language is French, and many of the posts are just generally weird and hard to understand. I'm curious what you guys think about this.
Yuck. Yuckamundo. Dude, there's fucking 3 of these accounts? You got Smart Schoolboy 9, which is the one. Look at those images. Stephanie Schooley, I guess it's another account of his. Truth Sticks 11. Jesus. It's like a crazy ARG. Maybe that's what it is.
Post are photos from 3 accounts, all exhibiting highly similar behavior.
School is nice.
Truth Sticks 11, Stephanie Schooley, and Smart Schoolboy 9. At a cursory glance, it's clear that all of these are connected. They all incorporate images of children, edited in a way in which their faces rest in the trenches of the uncanny valley.
Dude, say what you will about this creep, but he's definitely got a cool art style, I guess. It's very creative, I suppose. John Tang, 13. A pair of my school shoes. Look at me. You look fucking gross, dude. She did the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. That's bleak.
All exhibits heavy
At 13 years old. Already doing that.
Lips. Their heads are disproportionate. The saturation of lips,
Dude.
their head
Why? They look so awesome. They look so good. Old Snapchat filter. That's literally what these are. Dude, it's so funny. He kind of looks like Trump in this one at the bottom. If I could zoom in, you'd probably be able to see it better. But he kind of looks like Trump.
are disproportionate. The saturation
Little Trumpy poo.
seems to be cranked up.
Here I am today at youth summer camp listening to one of the team leaders. She's quite wise, Maria from Monaco.
These are all AI, dude. Why is he pretending?
All of these rest at the precipice of visual overload and absolute depravity. Walls of text are thrown in our face about school, friends, things they're interested in, entire facets of their lives. But it's clear that these quote-unquote children, as they're presented, do not even exist.
Okay. I think I could put that together. Thank you. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't think any child has lips that big. Unless they got like unless they got downs. Dude, oh my god, I love his style, man. I love his style. That literally is toes. What is toes?
It goes without
Why is
saying,
that an
I've
acronym?
seen this type of behavior before. People online trying their hand at creating an ARG in hopes of generating online attention and viral clicks. But even still, I wonder, is this what we're dealing with here?
I hope. It would be nice.
Sticks 11. Many of the early posts carry a considerable amount of irony. Their uploads take an almost condescending tone, lambasting the rise of online predators, following and commenting on the profiles of young boys. They take on this alias of an overly concerned parent and make post after post after post, sharing advice about potential danger online. In many ways, this contradicts everything we've seen so far in our limited investigation.
Right.
This doesn't exactly add up, especially...
Nice wheels.
I meant toe. I still don't know what that is. Listen, bud. I'm not here to discuss your foot fetish, bud. You fucking sick freak. You creepy weirdo. You sick or weird guy. I'm a fucking Christian. I believe in God. You fucking dunderhead.
Considering that just a few months later,
I'm here to love God.
out of nowhere, Truthsticks begins to exhibit the very behavior they're criticizing.
Dude, it's such a gross pic.
From March 2022 and onward, they morph
It's
from
so
a concerned
yucky.
parent on a mission against online predators.
It's
to
an
displaying
analog horror
images
thing?
Of their
I'll have to
supposed
check it out.
son in compromising positions, sharing a myriad of highly disturbing photo edits, and even begin to follow a handful of accounts that immediately set off red flags.
Okay.
Truthsticks 11's erratic behavior appears like one massive self-report. Someone on a tirade against the very thing they turned out to be, or perhaps have been all along. None of this made any sort of sense, leading many to speculate that, while yes, this is insanely creepy, is any of it real?
I hope not. That would it would be pretty bad if it is. Plugs a little freaky buddy chill, yeah.
What in the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Really fucking weird. Not really sure the reason behind it. Maybe to groom kids or something.
Dude, how okay. How stupid do predators think kids are? Do predators think kids will like just go for anything? Like if I was a 13-year-old boy and a 50-year-old man with this fucking thing as a profile picture, and he hit me up saying, "Hey, wanna talk about sex? Want to talk about fucking with me? I'm your age. You think a 13-year-old would actually fall for that? If a 13-year-old is falling for this, that's natural selection. I'm sorry. No, that's no. Dude, no. But on like really? How? I don't get it. I honestly think it's some weird ARG. I hope that's what it is. Only 5 like dude, he's posting this crazy shit for 5 likes on Instagram. He's not doing it for shit. He's doing it for the love of the game. Maybe it's not an ARG. As a 13-year-old boy, I wouldn't. Yeah. I would hope not.
Full of accounts that immediately set off red flags. Truthsticks 11's erratic behavior appears
Hey, look
like
at me.
one massive
Don't I look
self-
cool? Don't I look so cool and friendly? We should talk. Come on. Let's talk. Come on. Let's talk about my beautiful blue eyes and blonde hair and pasty white skin and big fat red lips. Come on. Look at me. Let's talk about fucking 13-year-old boy on Instagram.com. Come on.
It's like, bro.
Self-reports. Someone on a tirade against the very thing they turned out to be, or perhaps have been all along.
Come on.
None of this made any sort of sense, leading many to speculate that, while yes, this is insanely creepy, is any of it real? What in the actual fuck?
Whoa. He just swore.
Really fucking weird. Not really sure the reason behind it. Maybe to groom kids or something, but it's really odd. This is probably the most disturbing thing ever uncovered on this subreddit. I asked the other day if anything actually sinister has ever been on here, but now I have my answer. I'm very glad that this sick person is getting exposed. If there's any exploitation material on their account, like some have been saying, nobody here should hesitate to report it to the police.
Whoa. Yikes.
Understandably, this post
Also, no 13-year-old talks like that.
No 13-year-old talks like this? What do you mean? Come on. What are you talking about? We all talk like this. Come on. What do you mean I'm not 13 years old and you think I'm a 45-year-old man? Nuh-uh. Did the dick pic I sent you mean nothing, 13-year-old?
It's like, come on. It's like, dude. It's like, no way. No way.
left and right poured in.
It's crazy.
To find out who was doing this and why. It took hardly any time at all for Redditors to uncover other accounts in the same vein, too, as
Yay!
Truthsticks and Schoolboy were far from the only ones involved here. As it turned out, there was a schoolgirl Teresa, New Girl 12, a Stephanie Stansfield, and a trove of others. All
Jesus
spread out
Christ.
across various social platforms. By outward appearances and with so many accounts and
That is so many fucking accounts. That's unreal. Like the account talks like a distinguished gentleman. Does it? Beautiful boy, an account looked after by me, a degree-educated mother choosing to stay anonymous. It's so weird. He's got 17 followers, bro. I got more followers than the Truth Sticks 11. This is great.
It almost looks like it's being done by a group. I mean, it has to be. They talk to each other, like each other's photos. There's no way this schoolboy dude has enough time to run all of these.
Dude, I wish I was chronically online enough to just discover crazy shit. I wish I was that online to where I could just be scrolling through and stumble across like peak fiction or peak nonfiction if this is real. You know? Like, it's crazy. Miles the schoolboy, 9 years old. Look at his awesome lips, dude. Look at his teeth. His fucking big ass fucking Chinese stereotype buck teeth, dude. Give him a little rice hat. Then he'd really be offensive. Holy shit.
Right?
That's unreal. That's fucking unreal.
You see, Schoolboy, across all of his accounts, has a very, very strange way of putting on various personas. And on nearly every single video,
You reckon Schoolboy Pitt plays Fortnite? Just gotta be a Redditor, I guess. I guess I gotta bite the bullet and become a Redditor.
before this video is
Damn.
in production,
Damn.
the profile of Smart Schoolboy
Fuck! I don't want to be a Redditor, man. Fuck.
the
Sorry.
centerpiece
I was
of
just thinking about how
one of
awful
the
my
only
life would be
accounts with original
if I became a
photo
Redditor.
videos by a discernible person was taken down. It's unclear if this was done because of policy violations or if he's scrubbing his online presence, but as it stands, this one is gone.
Damn. That sucks.
That's not to say that there aren't archives, though.
Nice. Who the fuck is archiving this? Who would archive this? Look at this butterball. Holy shit. He's going to school. Or he's home from school. He's coming home from school. Whoa. That's nice.
On the Smart Schoolboy 9 account, we can find a plethora of images and video of what appears to be a man dressed up in a school uniform.
He edited that in Fillmore
We can
ago.
see him
That's so
outside
awesome.
on walks, getting ready for school, and showing off his mini boots that he has a very strong fascination with. It
Bro.
goes without saying that this person is nowhere near the age of
Dude,
a
and the
child.
skinny fat build, man. The skinny fat build is dark. He is in a dark place. I wasn't convinced that he was in a dark place till I saw his skinny legs and fat body. He's built like a fucking he's built like a villain. He's built like a cartoon villain. He's kind of built like Gru, honestly. It was you? It was who? What was me? Is it this? Yeah, this is my alt account.
His efforts
This is my alt. This is my alt account where I do cool shit. This is the only good content I make. Go follow Smart Schoolboy 9. Well, you can't because I deleted it. But yeah, this is the good content I make. This is the only good stuff I was making at the time. Now I make like shitty slop and like gay little live streams. But you know, at least I was making good stuff at one point.
on nearly all of his captions, he
Dude, the
talks about his life
transitions
in
are so
school,
funny.
his experiences with other boys, reportedly also aged 8, 9, and 10.
Get
and
this
even refused to
motherfucker
gain
away.
access to classrooms on multiple occasions. So far, this behavior is incredibly weird and repulsive. However, these videos aren't outright illegal. Because of this, and combined with the activity on Truth Sticks, some have passed this entire thing off as nothing but a massive LARP. Someone with far too much free time on their
Right.
hands, and with very, very weird fixations.
See, I've actually thought about doing an ARG, like just something like just really creepy. Like I've experimented with a couple of ARG things. Like one was like a video I made for Twitter. I don't have it anymore because ever since my laptop exploded. But then there was the Waffle House video I made like 2 years ago on Suck Monkey. Like I've thought about experimenting with like ARG and like analog horror stuff. But then you get people like Smart Schoolboy who just post peak, and you're just like, damn. Which is me, by the way. It's still me. I'm still Smart Schoolboy 9, of course. It's not an ARG. I fuck kids. No, I don't.
Diving into this a bit more,
No.
I found that isn't quite the case.
But I do love dressing in my little school uniform though. I just feel cute and awesome. Was the offering not an ARG thing? The offering. Oh, yeah, the old, like, early on I wanted to have like an overarching story. I plan on doing something like that with Show later on. Don't tell nobody. I plan on doing some big shit with Show. It's just a matter of getting a job so I can fund it. Which I actually got a thing coming up in a couple weeks. So hopefully I end up getting hired and I start working. Because I've been jobless for 2 months, so I need money so I can start funding the actual shit. Because the first thing I'm gonna start saving up for my YouTube is editors. I gotta get good editors for the live stream highlights specifically. Get shorts done. Might hire some people to help edit the actual main content stuff. That would be nice. But yeah, I got some big plans. It's just a matter of getting it done. Because the stuff I want to do, I gotta get a team of guys. I gotta get a few guys to help out with it. I got a few buddies up here who I think would be willing to help out. It's just a matter of getting days and whatnot. You are on CAI. What is that? I'll help you edit. I have to find like some professional guys. Gage, I'm sorry, but I gotta find some decent guys. Not to say your editing's not decent, Gage. I'm not saying that, but I wanna hire some professional guys who know it better than you and me. Is basically what I'm getting at. I need, like, especially for the main content stuff, because there's videos I want to make where, like, there's an Armored Core video that I want to make about the game series, and I want to do a full retrospective on that. I think that'd be awesome. But there's a lot of bits I want to do. Like, I want to have like CGI mechs in the video. I got like a thing. I got an idea. I'd like to hire a guy who does like 3D animations for it. I think that'd be pretty dope. Like I like doing a lot of stuff myself. It's just a matter of I need people who know it better than me. I need to branch out some more. So that's the first thing. And then after that, I gotta start saving up for like sets and whatnot. Or sets, quote unquote. It'd probably all still be in my house. Why do they do this? Why does every like like horror talk channel splice in like old 80s footage, like 80s commercials? It's so weird. It's cool, I guess, but it's also like, why'd you do that?
Alright guys, before we get to that, I'd like to tell you about tonight's video sponsor.
That's Nexpo? That's our guy? Look at his jawline. Look at his fucking beard. Why is he such an attractive guy? I'm feeling gay right now. Get off my screen, bud. Obviously, again, go check out Nexpo. Go check out his sponsor. But I'm not sponsored, so you don't get to say shit on my channel, bud. You don't get to say nothing on my channel. Talking about Raycons or whatever the fuck you were talking about. But go check out his Patreon and all that jazz.
In the current online discussion, there hasn't been much said about the account Stephanie Stansfield. However, interestingly, it's one of Schoolboy's earliest and arguably most disturbing.
Okay.
Dating back to 2019,
How?
this man took on a persona called Stephanie.
89
Since the
followers?
creation of this page, he's gone forth to make a Twitter
He's got more
account,
followers than
a
me.
Facebook page, and even numerous
Fucking
other
sucks.
pages, all under this alias. While he gives his other pages a considerable amount of attention,
Fuck.
he, for some
Truth Sticks
reason,
has more
took a
followers than me.
strange liking to this
I'm in
one
hell.
in particular. All across Stephanie's profiles, he can be seen dressing as her, discussing their experience in grade school, and weirdest of all,
Why did he blur out jerking? Oh, never mind. Being 13 is really sexy. All right. Well. All right, don't clip that. Okay? Don't take that out of context, okay? Or else I'll have to sue, or else I'll actually have to take legal action. But don't take that out of
the
context.
twist that comes as
Do
no
not clip
surprise.
that.
The man behind this rabbit hole expresses a fantasy. And in our hands, we effectively have another Piper Gate. Daily Capper.
I don't know I still don't know what Pipergate is. I'm kind of upset he doesn't like give a rundown of it real quick. But oh well.
Stansfield.
I guess we'll check it out in a minute after this. Wow. What an ugly fucking What is this? What is he doing? Yo. What's he doing? You getting a little crazy. You getting a little brazy. What the hell? He got the DQ lips. He's got the Dairy Queen lips. Here's how I distract penalty taker when I'm the goalkeeper.
Me and Ralph
What?
was Milton Keynes, MK11, dressed for school. I really love it in year 7. I love
MK11.
writing poetry.
Mortal Kombat
My
11.
Warfare music heart. I reach
Stephanie
for the camera
Stansfield
when I've got
is
it
a
from the
gamer.
start. Heart racing, mixed race rhythms, maximizing miracles. Rice with rap on the map, my Kennington London syllables. Dancing though I know my underwear might show if I lean forward. Good. Aside from
Dude. Lolicons be like, and then they just type this shit out.
the repulsive celebration of being able to spot a child's underwear, Stephanie makes a reference to Milton Keynes.
No, I think, well, Milton Keynes is whatever. I don't know. I don't care about that. But she does bring up MK11 though, which is pretty cool. Mortal Kombat 11 is pretty goated.
Just north of London in the UK.
Glad she brought that
This,
up.
combined with various other media he shared,
Mortal Kombat
allowed
11 is pretty
onlookers
good.
To realize that this man has been making his rounds across the city of London for years.
Who is this guy? Wait, this isn't Expo talking. Who is this guy?
Poetry, something we'll find to come up later. Upon searching for the name Stephanie Stansfield on Google, we're able to find traces of this person in the wild. For instance, hidden on a random page of the Kennington Runoff, a news website serving the titular neighborhood in South London, we can see Stephanie chiming in on an article about a youth club. Here, though,
Yo.
their mannerisms surprisingly appear a bit tamer. Are there any unusual or rare pictures including landing areas, lifts, etc. of Caring Point? The tower block that stood at Hotspur Street from 1969 to 2000? I learned what happened to Caring Point, but have yet to find any demolition pictures, even on the 20th anniversary of its demolition, or pictures of the play space that temporarily replaced the building. Thank you for any research into Caring Point.
Dude's just interested in architecture. Why are you bringing this up? Bro just wants to build shit. Or he just wants to look at cool buildings. Why bring this up? What is the point of that?
If we had no prior context to this person, this comment would exist in complete normalcy. In a way, it's almost like this person isn't even the Stephanie Stansfield that we've come to know so far. The one showcasing eerie edits, pretending to be a child, creating riddles and poetry. It's like that persona's gone. You know, part of me wants to believe that this person has no ties to the rabbit hole, But even here, I noticed that they just couldn't help themselves. Stephanie Stansfield inquired about a play area, a place obviously associated with kids. Doing any research online about this alleged play place leads to nothing. It
Yeah, you
existed
just
for
want.
such
I
a short
mean,
period of time that
he just wants to. He
anyone
just wants to
thought
see
that
the
it was something
architecture.
new. It was a blip in history, so insignificant and overshadowed by the disaster that came before it that it's hardly worth mentioning. Yet Stephanie recalls it to such a degree that they've been on the hunt for any pictures of it. This also seems like even as far back as the year 2000, this person was hanging around play areas, leading me to wonder, was he up to his same antics back then, or is this act fairly recent?
Yikes. Yipes. Silent Hill 2 music, baby!
Also
Love to
on
hear
the
it.
internet
You
is
love to hear it.
this time leading us to a PDF file of a 2018 publication by a London charity called the Streatham Society. Within this, they share a myriad of news and happenings around this area of London. However, on page 11, they include a segment called the Poetry Corner, in which we can spot a very familiar name. Hi to the Streatham Society. I'm Stephanie Stansfield and shy. I'm 12 years of age, year 7. I'm London born and lived in Streatham for a while. I've written a poem. I asked my half-brother what he remembers about the area. Then I put my thoughts onto paper. I could have written much more, but I wanted to keep it short, and yet still include a little tribute to June Whitfield. So it's as if I've traveled through time to include so much. I hope my poem is of some use.
Dude, I would be mad suspicious if a 12-year-old was this well written. I would be like, I'd be like, was it a leap year? Like, I'd be a little, I don't know. I've never met a 12-year-old who doesn't say goo goo gaga. Just kidding.
Yours sincerely,
Except I'm not. 12-year-olds, dumb babies.
After glancing at her writing, it's abundantly clear that this poem was not written by a 12-year-old.
Once you stop being 12, after you become 12, that's when you become a man.
Things that were there in the 1990s, as well as references to
Just like back in the 1980s.
that would be not only unrealistic.
As soon as you turn 13, immediately go to the mines. Just immediately start working in the mines. Start making money. Oh, you're 13 years old and you don't have a 6-figure salary? Get your money up.
Child to remember.
That's what it's all about.
Impossible. But
And then
even
maybe
for
you'll
those,
retire at
there is
60.
something to latch onto. In the poem, Stephanie refers to someone who has supposedly fed her this information about his life growing up in London decades prior. It's her half-brother, someone who's old enough to remember all of this. It's someone called David.
Yikes. Does this part Schoolboy?
Back on Reddit, investigators were on a
Oh,
similar
he's
path.
back.
The name David was circulating as a potential suspect.
Look at what I sent you on Discord. Nar? Okay.
Used to call me
Oh,
on
yeah.
your smartphone. Late night when I need your yacht. Call me on my smartphone.
It's an interesting point, Gage. You raise a very interesting point with this video. Hold on. Don't mind my shitty
Call
toenails.
me on your smartphone.
Never mind. It's very
Late
interesting.
night when I need your yacht.
It's very
Call
interesting.
me on my smartphone.
You say when I need your gat. It's interesting. It's a good point. This is the greatest video ever made. That was hell. Dude, my chair is so low. The table was digging into my legs. I wanted to die. Alright. I'm almost sold. I'm almost sold. How long did it take you to make that? bro, I know for a fact he's using CapCut too. It's legendary. It's going in the vault. That's going in the Disney vault.
For days, catalyzed by first-hand accounts,
30 seconds.
encountered a very similar
Took
man
30
to
seconds to
Bruce
make that.
Wild.
Hell yeah.
Vendors from his area shared tales of a local figure, a man who would dress up like a child, making his rounds as far south as London and as far north as Doncaster.
Listen, if you want to go, if you want to do stuff, if you want to do like editing stuff, clip the streams, clip the videos, and then make an account, make another YouTube account, where it's like only the worst moments of the stream, like the most like racist, craziest, sexist moments of the stream, and just post those, and then see how many people come over and call me a piece of shit or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. But no, clip the streams. Keep clipping stuff for free. Give me free promotion. I gotta extort the fans.
I'll be quite honest. I was really surprised
Little ginger
when this guy
kitty.
popped up on my local city subreddit.
Yuck.
It's like one of them things that scared you as a child, then something reminds you of that as an adult, and it puts you back a bit. We're talking like 14-ish years back. I'm 28, almost 29 now. So he lived on my street while I was in my last few years of secondary school and first few years of college, age 14 to 17. He was very well known by pretty much everyone who lived around that area. There was even a video of him at one point titled Donnie Legend.
What is this? Why are we getting this lore? Oh, okay. It's about the guy. It's about the actual guy.
For this today, but couldn't find it. It must be at least 14 to 15 years old now, though, so it may be deleted. He spent a lot of time wearing his school uniform.
Yuck.
Usually the
Ew.
skirt and boots look,
Gross.
but sometimes a suit. Basically the
Ugh.
exact same look from his recent pictures, just with a different school uniform. He carried around a little lunchbox with a mirror glued to one side of it. He used to stand behind trees and watch people in the reflection. He used to follow kids home from school, going tree to tree. There were a few times he was caught looking through people's living room windows that had confronted him in the past. My brothers and stepdad had a few altercations with him. My stepdad and mom especially didn't feel safe living on the same street as him and didn't like how close he lived to the local school, about a 50-second walk. The police were called more times than I'd like to count, and they were never, ever concerned. He never committed a crime, according to them. They were very concerned for his safety in this. He was always seen as such a danger, but I honestly just assumed, stupidly as a naive teenager, that this guy didn't know how to use the internet, or at the very least was monitored. It's horrible he's turned up online, though. I'm glad I can now be sure he's left the local city. My daughter starts secondary school next year, and I'm glad he won't be around to terrorize her.
Okay, so he's real. The schoolboy is real. And he's taking this from offline. He's taking this offline. Yikes.
In hope that the authorities would protect the school kids where he is. This man is a known creep. I used to work at the court 20 years ago.
Look at his little face. Look at his little face. Suck Monkey Lover 86. That is the fucking greatest thing. Wow. Holy shit. It's the real Suck Monkey Lover 86 in the chat right now. Sending hearts to this guy. Sending hundreds. This is great. Yeah, clip the streams. Clip them all. Watch every stream I've ever made. Watch every video. Clip them. Do Dante's style stream clips.
in court in
Make
the
me look
New York
psychotic.
Times for approaching and writing to underage girls while wearing makeup and young girl style clothing. He usually got away without conviction because the courts believed that he didn't intend to do any wrong. He was trying to speak to those girls because he wholeheartedly believed he was a girl of that age.
Okay.
With the claim that this person was roaming neighborhoods as far as 14 years back.
That's crazy. That's psychotic. I have bookmarked every out-of-pocket thing you've done. That's bad. That's bad. Imagine if your parents saw that. What is Suck Monkey says the N-word? What is that? Nothing, Mom. Get out of my room.
Schoolboy had wound up in court 20
Who is this
entire
guy?
years
Why is he
writing
racist?
to underage girls. Even then,
He's
it's
funny.
apparent that he's far, far older.
So what if he's racist? It's funny.
This is how he remembers Karen Point. This is how Stephanie knew so much about an era she never lived in. Doing the math here, at minimum, Smart Schoolboy 9
It's not
is at
really
least 40
9.
years old.
How did I call that? How did I call that? I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT when it comes to dating pedophiles. Not like that. Not dating pedophiles. Dating as in putting a date / time on pedophiles. I don't date pedophiles. I don't date pedophiles. Let me be clear.
When I lived in Doncaster, there was a man who used to walk around dressed as a 1960s schoolboy who looked like he'd walked out of a black and white photo. I'm pretty sure his skin was painted white.
Holy
People
shit.
said he was called David.
Oh shit. Oh
This
shit.
man has been haunting neighborhoods around the UK.
He's real.
Approaching children that are
David the Smart Schoolboy 9 is real.
likely afraid of him. Posting pictures of those that have no knowledge of his existence. And gravitating towards schools, seemingly under the belief that he's a child. Online activity by this person in which he's well spoken and drops the act, though. Like on his Facebook. He makes it clear that he knows what he's doing. This person is real, and this person is active.
Whoa.
A local boogeyman, if you will, that shows no signs of stopping.
Fucking ew. Yuck. So why does he do it? Is it just for fun? It's not a kink, right? I don't see how that's a kink.
With the rise of the internet, David has harnessed social media to express his desires, utilizing heavily filtered and often AI-generated images of kids to toe the line.
And ain't no way he getting pussy. Ain't no way he getting child pussy with the awful PFP and all this shit. Ain't no 13-year-old gonna fuck that. 13-year-old's got a little more self-respect than that. Okay. All right.
Like we've seen on many
All
of his
right.
posts, he emulates parents, putting on a facade of concern for the very people he's
That's
allegedly
insulting. This motherfucker's insulting.
preying on. He falsifies personalities, presenting them to real-world publications as legitimate. And across his many profiles, he follows a laundry list of kids.
Jesus Christ.
At the end of the day, Schoolboy and his plethora of alts are just the tip of the iceberg.
What are these videos, bro?
Countless other accounts could be hiding
Why are they
in
so
cyberspace.
awesome? Why do the videos go so hard?
Personas emulating children,
Holy shit.
interacting with children, and creating edits of real kids that have no idea they're being posted online. This man follows countless minors, and Whether he's physically harmed or has endangered
Countless.
anyone
It's
who
51. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's only following 51 minors. That's not a countless amount, guy. What are you talking about? It's only 50. It's only 51.
have no idea. Going by one of
Is
his
he
videos,
stupid?
however,
Yo, why is he farting? Dude, why are the videos so awesome? They're crazy.
I truly hope that this isn't the case.
Oh,
But unfortunately,
fuck.
the evidence isn't very promising.
After school chasing another boy. Yikes. Yeah, thank God. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's the end of the video. Jesus. All right. We'll watch the Nick Crowley video then. It's pretty different. I think he might go into a little more information though, if I remember.
Creepy accounts pretending to be kids. I came across a reel randomly, and it's led me down this weird rabbit hole of people using AI or dressing up pretending to go to school. They all seem to have high heels, check images in them. Is this an age play thing or something more sinister? Literally anything
Yuck.
helps as I keep trying to look for answers.
Dude, I'll
This
never
poster's-
understand age play. That is the fucking grossest thing ever. It's like you might as well just fuck kids at that point. Just don't. If you're a pedophile watching this, don't fuck kids. Hate that I have to make a disclaimer for that. Don't fuck kids. Don't do that. It's actually wrong.
Cut 792 on April 15th, 2024. It featured screenshots of 3 bizarre looking
Believe it or not, it's
pages they had
illegal.
encountered earlier that day, with OP expressing concern that something truly disturbing was happening with these users. And those in the thread agreed. What the actual fuck? Found all of them and blocked them all. Truth Sticks 11 is seriously creepy to me. I've been trying to find more about them, but can hardly find anything. Very weird account to say the least.
I think you
The
mean
three
very
accounts apparently
cool.
belong to 3 different children.
I made my
However, when
first
combing
video.
through-
Suck Monkey Lover 86 is just posted. Oh, now we have to check it out. We have to check out Suck Monkey Lover 86.
I tricked you. You thought this channel was about love. It's not.
Whoa, wait. Did I just get duped? And who? What voice is this?
I tricked you. You thought this channel was about love. It's not. It's about, hey.
No!
I tricked
Whoa,
you.
whoa, 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 whoa! I did not say that. When did I say that? Oh, okay. My niggas with an M. Dude, the way I panicked, I was like, no way I said that. No way I said that.
I tricked you. You thought this channel was about love. It's not. It's about, hey.
What's up, my niggas? They'll never believe you. They'll never believe you. I would never do that. That's so funny. Where'd the audio go?
It's not.
Oh,
it's about,
shit.
hey.
What's up, my niggas?
I tricked you. You thought this
It's
channel.
fucked up. That's fucked up. You can't do that. Oh, shit.
I tricked you. You thought this.
You motherfucker. You cocksucker. You can't get me, cocksucker. I would never say the N-word on stream. No, I'd definitely say it.
Posts. The content
I know
seems
I
to
would.
imply something much more bizarre was afoot.
Not unless you paid me a lot of money. Not unless you paid me enough. Oh, shit. Not unless you paid me enough money to never have to work again, then I'll probably say it.
It featured screenshots of 3 bizarre-looking Instagram pages.
But honestly, I'd probably just say it for the love of the game.
Expressing concern that something truly disturbing was happening with these users, and those in the thread agreed. What the actual fuck? Found all of them and blocked them all. Truth Sticks 11 is seriously creepy to me. I've been trying to find more about them, but can hardly find anything. Very weird account to say the least. The 3 accounts apparently belong to 3 different children. However, when combing through their posts, the content seems to imply something much more bizarre was afoot. Something truly disturbing.
Gross.
This post would be the start of a story that would eventually be
Yuckamundo.
picked up and shared all across the online world, becoming one of the more notorious internet mysteries in recent memory, as these accounts revealed an unending rabbit hole that is still being traversed to this very day, in an ongoing investigation into one of the most depraved oddities ever found on Instagram. This is the emerging story of Smart Schoolboy 9.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you like when you play code. Code is fun. Really fun.
Ugh. I made my skin crawl. I made my hair stand up. I hate that. I hate whatever the fuck he did there. It gave me goose pimples. I hate that.
Before we get too far down this rabbit hole,
Oh my
first
fucking
thank today's
no!
sponsor,
No! Of course, go check out AG1. Go check out AG. Go check out all these guys again. Gotta keep saying that. Go check them out. Give these guys money. Give them love. Give them support.
Beautiful
Give
boy,
them,
an account looked
give
after
them,
by
give them horrible deep fakes of them cheating on their wives. Give them false pedophile accusations, of course, obviously, as you do,
educated mother choosing to stay
of course.
anonymous. This was the bio of
Gotta
the
ruin
first
some
account,
lives. Gotta ruin some lives.
an account named TruthSticks11, which was set
Here's my trade offer. I use your content for my content, and you receive pedophile accusations. You receive your life getting ruined. Based? I think so.
to be operated by a 12-year-old boy and his mother. Back in October of 2021, the duo would make their very first post.
What is
leading
with this
things off with a
filter?
somewhat concerning note, though not for their own page, but instead another account on the platform.
Hurting my eyes.
That's the account run by a man pretending to be a boy.
The video was created and posted by the mother for the sole purpose of warning others of a specific user who had been posing as a child online when, in actuality, he was a grown man who did this in order to get close to and exploit other children across the platform. It's the grim reality of this online world, as predators will do just about anything to get closer to children, and it's a reality
Right.
often unrealized or even ignored by parents, which makes it almost refreshing that this mother was out here trying to raise awareness. These posts would become the crux of the account early on. They would call out this user and their many accounts again and again, eventually going more in depth about what this person would actually do, claiming that they had a strange perversion to dressing up as a young schoolboy. Does he wish he were a young boy in a school classroom, looking nice and being successful at school? Yes. This theme of calling out online predators would remain consistent
Whoa.
throughout the years on TruthSticks11. However, after some time, the mother behind the account began to use the page for its initially intended purpose, to share photos of her son. The photos began reasonably normal, and would show this young
What?
boy
Whoa, wait. Okay, so I saw this video yesterday. I had it on in the background, so I wasn't. Okay, so that's a real kid. That's not AI.
at school, accepting awards from their principal, and
Is
even
that
showing
him?
presentations in
It's got to be him. It's got to be him. It's just old pictures of him, right? That would make sense.
attended, with the captions often boasting about how intelligent the young boy was. Though over time, the photos began to grow stranger.
Ugh.
They looked all
Dude,
almost as if they
they're so crazy. Dude. It's like, why?
were AI
Why add these features? What is the point of the big lips? I don't get it.
And on top of this,
It looks like fucking hell. It looks bad.
to appear heavily edited.
This
in
looks
an almost
awful.
inexplicable manner, with deep red lipstick being added, which was enunciated by his
Yo.
face being turned pure white.
What a
This
what a
unsettling
cute young
trend would
man.
continue from
What a
here, as
sweet,
with each
bright young
passing
boy.
post, the photos grew less authentic and more surreal.
Ew. God damn, I'm yawning a lot.
Until they became straight up
Got
disturbing,
narcolepsy.
even sickening.
I
These
suffer from
bizarre edits
narcolepsy.
spilled over past just the images too, as the post
I might
began to
pass
appear
out
as
on stream.
disjointed collages, often showcasing multiple grotesque images and paragraphs about how much this user loved school. And this wasn't the only shift either. At some point, the son behind the account
Jesus,
began
ew.
posting content that allegedly came directly from him.
Ew. It's like, what the fuck? What is the edit? And it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know how anyone would get it. Like, I understand Rouge is the Bat. Okay. I understand real human women. But this I do not understand. I don't know how anyone could be a pedophile, and furthermore, I don't know how anyone could be this type of pedophile. I feel like a normal pedophile. Okay, hold on. I feel like a normal pedophile would see this and be a little grossed out, creeped out. I feel like a normal pedophile would see this and go, ew, ugh, ugh. Can you go away? Ugh, can you go away? Can you back up, please? Ew. I feel like a normal pedophile would do that.
Saying things like,
I like specifying normal pedophile is just, that's really funny to me. Normal pedophile.
my really cool mom asked me if I'd like to post, and I said, yes, please. He even shared supposed videos that he had filmed of himself, which were equally as unconvincing as his photos, and somehow even more chilling.
Really? Yeah. They're pretty. What is with the noises?
The boy even shows off his singing in one of the clips.
Oh wow. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was lost and hoping. This sucks.
Though
That
the
kid
voice
sucks.
sounds off.
He can't sing for shit.
The account was
Dumb
overall
asshole.
anomalous and extremely
Can't
awful.
rap.
And though this
You ain't
content
no
was visually
rapist.
alarming, another aspect made it even more so concerning.
You ain't no real rapist like me. I'm a straight rapist. I straight rap. I rap every day. I rap people. I'm a straight rapist.
As over time,
Better than Tupac.
many of the images began to resemble CP, showcasing these fake AI children in
They're not gonna
explicit
okay.
positions, with their faces sometimes even being photoshopped onto
Ugh.
scantily dressed adult bodies.
What the fuck?
Blatantly obviously
What is the
photoshopped
point of that?
AI children in adult bodies.
Just look up regular CP at that point. Why is he doing? He's putting in so much effort for like the worst looking shit imaginable. Jesus Christ. I need to stop talking. Dude, it's like that's a real person too that's being used for this. And that's yucky. But like this is even yuckier. This is grody. The big ass eyes and the big lips are so funny. Dude, I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that this isn't like some crazy bait. I refuse to believe it because it's so fucking unreal. Like that like it's funny looking. It really is.
One thing is
Like, I
very
don't get
obvious
it.
about the Truth Sticks account. The supposed child behind it is not real. Even in the more passable photos at the very beginning, there's
What?
evidence to suggest that these were likely AI as well. And
No,
based on
those
the
were real.
disturbed, borderline illegal content that this page featured, it seemed more than likely that whoever was
So those pictures of like the real kid were 100% real. Like they were legit. The only thing is there might have been filters or something. But like this looks legit. And if this is taken when this type of AI photos are getting taken, like AI only started getting good this year. And these were posted like 2 years ago. So like when AI was still kind of gross. So that's
borderline illegal content that this page featured.
So no,
it
there's
seemed more
100%
than likely
like
that
those are
whoever was
pictures of
behind
real
this
dudes,
page
which
was
is
not a
not
decent
good.
mother concerned for the welfare of other children, but instead a predatory individual themselves. And this wasn't their only account. The second page featured on the Reddit post belonged to a user named GirlChloe12 and bore striking similarities to Truth Sticks. The page was also supposedly run by a child and monitored by their parent. Bizarrely, they also posted frequently about the dangers of online predators, with the wording of these posts and the editing being essentially the exact same as Truth Sticks, just not as over the top. These two accounts even frequently interacted with each other, thus providing a substantial link on its own. But by far the most compelling link between these
Jesus
two
Christ,
is one
I
that is
hate
easy to
that.
miss at a glance, with that being a blatant obsession
Ah,
with high-heeled mini boots. These shoes were mentioned or shown in virtually every single post made by these two users. At playtime, I'm sometimes running around with my really cool heeled footwear I wear with my uniform. After coming home from school, education isn't over for the day once the blue blazer, gray jersey, neat tie, white shirt, tailored close-fit gray trousers, and black heeled mini boots are in the wardrobe. No matter what they discussed, school uniforms and mini boots were always a talking point, which adds confirmation to something that is already becoming apparent.
that's such a weird fascination. That is so weird.
This is fetish content.
Why
too unlike
boots?
The bizarre accounts in the Pipergate rabbit hole. Fetish content centered around children. And what makes the Chloe account so disturbing is that AI was seemingly not used, and rather the images seem to be of actual children. Despite this disturbing
Good Lord.
distinction, these two accounts are cut from the same cloth, and all signs point to them being created by the same person. A person who, despite their constant warnings of the dangers of adults pretending to be children online, seems to be doing the exact same thing. It's
Dude, the
part of
lips,
some
dude. It's like for every time I get uncomfortable or something. Every time I get uncomfortable or like something it looks gross, it shows me something that's like so funny. And it's a constant whiplash of emotions. That is like that's awesome. What a fucking pick. And look at his little fucking mini me fingers. It's so awesome. He looks like mini me, bro.
do
He's
the
actually
exact
mini me.
same thing, as part of
Holy
some
shit.
sort of fetish, the extent of which we'll discuss later. But for now, one thing was for certain. These pages were not run by children or their parents. So, who created them? Well, that brings us to our third and final account shown in that initial post.
I wonder why no one brings up why nobody
Smart
talks
School
about
9 was mu-
because he talked about, does he bring up Stephanie something? It doesn't look like it. But Nexpo brought up like Stephanie whatever, and then this one brought up Chloe, but then he's also talking about Smart Schoolboy. It's kind of, I don't understand why they don't show, because there's like 80 accounts that were shown in the Nexpo video. There's like a list. There's like a whole page long list.
much the same
So
as
I
the other
don't-
two accounts.
Maybe they
Born of
suck.
online
maybe it's
obsessed over
lame
high-heel
content. I don't
boots
know.
and school uniforms, and posed as a child despite clearly not being one. But Smart
Right.
Schoolboy was different in one key aspect. The person behind the account was pretending to be a child, but they were doing so in a much more apparent manner, as they didn't use AI or stolen images of other kids to form their identity, and instead, they used photos of
You kind of look like Augustus Gloop for real. You kind of look like Augustus.
self.
You kind of look like my boy Augustus Gloop.
In the images posted on the account, we see what appears to be a fully grown man, dressed in a schoolboy's uniform. His
Jesus.
face is painted pure white and has
Dude.
bright red lipstick, and he's, of course,
Why is he so?
wearing
Why,
high-heels.
dude? He's kind of got like that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure aura. You know what I mean? He kind of looks like a JoJo's character. Another one? Oh God. Listen, bud. You better not smear my name anymore. Let's bring him down.
Don't believe me. He's a creep and a weirdo.
Oh my God. What? What? Why is that so well edited? That's not me. I was not there. Okay. I was not at the Hitler protest thing. Okay. I wouldn't even know where to go. I wouldn't even know how to get to Germany.
Still don't believe me? He's a creep and a weirdo.
Oh my god. Come on, you can't show that. You can't, dude. You can't show my fucking secret folder. You can't show my secret Steam games, bro. You weren't meant to see that. That wasn't meant to be shown. You can't. Come on.
That could have been bad.
Disgusting.
You can't. Come on. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. So what? It's a good game. It's a good rhythm game. Wait, what is that? I can't even see that. I don't even know what that says. I can't even see that. I can't zoom. Oh, I can. You better hope it's nothing bad. Thank God I can't read that.
That's not it.
I don't even remember why I had that.
Whoops. That ain't it.
He was also caught messaging minors the
You would catch me grooming little kids. Why is so much of it blurred out? This hate campaign.
too bad to show. People
The
have
cracks
gone
are
out,
show.
but they got
No!
taken down by his lawyers. So let's stop him while we still can. Still don't believe
I'm being betrayed. At 2 gauge. At 2.
down by his lawyers.
This is not real. Guess what? You didn't even show his response. He could have said something crazy. He could have been like, Suck Monkey doesn't groom me, actually. So, yeah, actually, this guy isn't doing his due diligence at all. Suck Monkey Lover 86 is actually a hack and a fraud. Let it be known that Suck Monkey Lover 86 is actually not Suck Monkey Lover. He's actually a creep, weirdo, freak, fraud, goofball, silly Billy, gay. He might be gay. And that's bad. All right. This is
So
crazy.
let's stop him while we still can.
This is messed up. I'm liking that one too, though. I have to.
Still don't believe me. He's a creep and a weirdo.
Did you have to edit that picture? I feel.
That could have been bad.
the hell?
Disgusting.
What the hell?
Gross.
What the fuck?
That's not it.
What the fuck?
I tricked you. You thought
Yeah, is this picture edited? Did you have to, like, I know the heart's fake. I can't remember. Did I just when did I post this? How did you get this picture? When did I send anyone this? What the fuck? Why would I send that to anyone? Did I send that to the server? That'd be really funny if I did. I can't find it. You doctored that photo. There's no way. Where did I send that? Did I send that to you directly? Why would I send you that? It's a good picture. I mean, it's a great picture. It's the best I've ever looked, arguably. That's insane. Don't know why. I have you fucking hacked into my Snapchat account. You bastard.
still don't believe
That's so awesome. Dude, the profile picture's so goated. Dude. That's awesome. Oh shit. New subscribers suck monkey. Yeah, I subscribe to my own channels. What about it? Dude, this is the best channel ever. Holy fuck. It's in general. 7/10/2024. I sent that 2 months ago. Jesus Christ. I don't remember why I would send that. I don't remember why I did that. That's awesome though. That's a good picture.
That were all utilized across the other accounts. Only this
I must have been geeked off the cart night.
done on himself as he poses as a child pretending to go to school, as well as pretending to go through other life events common for preteens. And the
Dude,
photos
it's
aren't
so
even the most
gross. Why is this guy so
disturbing part,
gross?
as the account consists primarily of videos.
School. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! He's kind of busting it down. Hold on. He kind of hitting him with the... He kind of hitting him with that... Ooh! Alright. I wasn't familiar with your game. God damn. He hitting him with that stanky leg, bro.
Let me know if you like school as well.
The videos are all
What's with the
incredibly
tongue?
funny.
Why does he do that?
Some show him arriving home from school.
What's with the tongue? Okay.
Others show him claiming to be
School.
on a bus heading towards school.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm on the school bus.
And other videos showing him
Good.
doing whatever this is.
Dude, it's crazy. It's psychotic. What is this?
With these strange sounds and the process of sticking his
Yeah.
tongue out appearing to be part of his fetish.
I think he's just doing that for fun. Proving that I have the best school
As much
face.
like the other accounts, his content is overtly sexual, in its own
Dude.
bizarre way. In fact, there's a video of him with his full outfit on, where he shows himself staring into a mirror as he appears to pleasure himself, right out of view.
Well, then why show that? Why would you show that? If you didn't want me to react to the video, you could have just said that. This is just what British people are. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the big idea is. This is just every British guy I've ever met. I don't understand. Why is this content? Why does people care? It's just a British guy. Relax. Relax, libtard. It's just the
As he
British.
stares into his own eyes. This account is
Maybe
by
let
far
people
the most
enjoy
disturbing part
things.
of this whole rabbit hole, and also the most important. Interspersed throughout his page are a few examples of what this individual's voice sounds like,
I feel like I have ants crawling on my skin.
which just so happens to be the same voice heard in the very first clip shown on the Truth Sticks account,
Man, pretending to be a boy.
meaning that this full-grown adult
Like I
male
got
is
ants
the
crawling
one
on my
running this
skin.
entire rabbit hole. He's the one on these
The
accounts
cart night's
pretending
finally
be a
starting to
child
kick
from
in.
their mother, getting
He's
some
off the
sort of
tea and
sick
crumpets.
satisfaction
Dude,
from whatever.
like real. Like he hasn't had his tea and crumpets. He's just freaking out. He's crashing out over his tea right now.
And, the worst
And
part
this is how he
these
crashes
videos
out.
Aren't just kept behind closed
It's
doors.
very tame.
As we can see on numerous occasions, videos of him walking around outside in a public space with his full outfit and face paint on.
Look at me.
Jesus. Why would you do that in
It's truly
public?
One of the strangest things that I've ever seen. And making sense of what this all is.
If this is a fetish, dude, people who put their fetishes out in public need to be like castrated. They need to be destroyed. Like they need to be turned into a fine powder. Like it's very bad. Like it's bleak. Like I don't know how many of you guys have seen like videos of like pride parades, but like pride parades get so fucking crazy now. It's like because parents want to, they want to be nice. They want to take their kids out to a parade because it's fun. But then you get these fucking like old 45-year-old men wearing thongs and shit, and they're like twerking and fucking shaking their dicks around in front of these kids. Or like it'll be people in like puppy play gear. It's fucking psychotic. And the parents, like, they can't do anything about it. They're like, if we say anything, then like we'll get ostracized, which is like not true. It's like even gay guys hate this. It's like these guys are freaks, and even gay guys know it. It's insane. It's so crazy. He's so freaky. He is. He's a freak of nature. It's definitely a fetish. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like when guys get their fucking nuts stomped on. I don't get that. It's like you're fucking. You just need to be like turned into a fine paste. You need to get turned into a fucking goo. You need to get vaporized by a ray gun and turned into powder.
A few likely conclusions can be put forward. This man is clearly attracted to the idea of being a kid, and I think OP was correct when they speculated
A
that
fucking
this was
ugly fat kid, apparently.
some sort of age play thing, but it's also clearly
You wouldn't catch. Never mind.
much more than that too.
Never mind. I was gonna say something crazy, but like I don't think I can say that. What will happen if Kamala wins? This is the future Kamala Harris wants. This is the future. The future Kamala Harris wants. She wants to put your 45-year-old husband in white makeup in a schoolboy outfit with high heels. That's what Kamala Harris wants. Donald Trump wants to kill these guys. And I agree. I agree with him. Kamala Harris? More like... I don't know. More like something, I guess. I couldn't think of something.
Created himself, he clearly has some sort of attraction to other children as well, as he's quite literally created faux CP, the likes of which is so disturbing that I can't even really describe it here either.
Oh
He's
my
creating
god.
fetish content, and he's using the likeness of children, and also some children that are clearly very real people, to do so. That much is obvious. But there was also the possibility that he was pretending to be a kid in order to exploit other children across the internet. At this point, though, this was merely speculation.
You know what? Anime fans will say this and be like, I love ugly bastard content. It's just the way it is. It's just the cruel world we live in. Kamala Harris more like Kamala Pubis. Yeah. Yeah, fucking got him. Yeah, got him.
With much of the Smart Schoolboy 9 case remaining a mystery, and the rabbit hole...
Yeah, nice one.
From here.
Nice one. Up top. Nice.
Months after this rabbit hole was introduced to the online world, the story began to be shared all across the internet, most notably on the r/Internet Mysteries subreddit, where the case really took off. There, internet sleuths began uncovering just how vast this web of
Internet
accounts actually
sleuths.
was, as it wasn't just these 3 pages. No, there seemed to be over a dozen, and likely even more that we still haven't found. As he's created his
Internet sleuths is such a weird way of saying unemployed.
community,
That's
his
so
own
weird.
world, where across each page he pretends to be a child. With these accounts typically
Never. This makes my bladder full. Never type anything like that again. Never type that again.
frequently interacting, seemingly to make
Never
these
talk to me
characters appear
again.
as though they have
Not
real
after that.
friends. On one of these pages, 12 Stockwell Joanne, he poses as a 14-year-old girl, using more AI images to depict
It's
explicit
like, yo.
positions of this manufactured child.
Why
which
she
I
looks
obviously
like
am not
that?
going to show here. Though much like his Chloe account, he also shows images of very real young girls. But this isn't the most concerning part of this account, as on numerous occasions he's shown images of children at a playground, which he may have taken himself.
Jesus.
This fantasy of being a schoolgirl and taking part in these school-centric activities is something carried over throughout multiple of his accounts, with his most common alias being Stephanie, of which he has numerous different accounts featuring that same name.
Yeah, I'm Stephanie.
Like, dude, you can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot drop the scariest shit. You cannot drop the most nauseating, scariest, horrific shit imaginable, but then hit me with whatever the fuck that was. Like, this is peak. This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm Stephanie.
Yeah. I'm Stephanie.
This Stephanie character claims
This looks
to
like
be
an
a
album
real
cover. This would go hard, honestly. This would go hard as like a Midwest emo, maybe like a Arctic Monkeys style band would have this as an album cover. Like, this kind of goes hard, I'm gonna be honest.
inspiring poet, with accounts
I
all
fuck with
across
it.
the internet, many of which showcasing examples of her poetry, which carries on those same distinct sexual undertones.
Ugh.
I race to complete my poems when I've got an early start.
Yuck.
Heart racing, mixed rhythms, maximizing miracles, rice with rap, and on the map. My Kennington, London syllables. Dancing though I know my underwear might show if I lean forward.
Ugh.
Good. Stephanie Stansfield, 12.
Okay.
But digging even deeper, her poetry is even
The poetry
featured
sucked.
in various articles and even newspapers.
The poetry is
showcasing that
lame.
This rabbit hole extends
What a
far
fucking
past just
nerd.
the online world.
Dude, how are you gonna be a pedophile and be a nerd who makes poetry? That's bleak. That's dark. I'm sorry. That's dark. How are you gonna be a pedophile and make poetry? Like, bro, pick a struggle. Like, come on.
It's clearly their obsession.
Bro, pick
He's been
one.
doing this for years, with the earliest examples that I could find coming from all the way back in 2018. And this Stephanie character seems to be his go-to alias. embodying it in even the literal sense.
Ugh. Why?
As in one of his many pages dedicated
Come
to
on,
this
bro.
character, he dresses as her, wearing a wig and a dress, as he pretends to be a 12-year-old girl.
Again, just like that's a normal British
Almost
guy,
immediately
honestly.
after this
I mean,
post
honestly,
of
it's just a normal
attraction,
British guy.
the
I
true
don't see what the
magnitude
big idea is. It's just a British guy. Why are we hating? Really, how hard is it to not be a little freaky? What? How hard is it to not be a little freaky, like a little weirdo, a little creep? That's what I'm saying. It's not that hard. I'm almost 21 and I haven't fucked a single kid. How do I do it? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I'm just that type of guy. I'm just built different. I might go down in history as the first YouTuber to never fuck a kid. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're all about. You can't see my muscles underneath this big ass shirt, but they're fucking huge. Okay? They're huge.
Across every single account are countless depraved posts and oddities that all could warrant discussion, but by far the most important discoveries were those that didn't actually occur on his own page, and rather the pages of other actual children. Do you like school? I do. It is good. You have some cool shirts, but I have to wear school uniforms to school. It is nice, but casual isn't allowed, and it's quite hot here in the UK, as
Yeah.
the month of June suddenly got warmer. These are two examples out of many that show Smart Schoolboy 9 reaching out and attempting to befriend young children online. In one comment, he even warns a child about other comments from bad people. stating
Come
that
on.
It happens to most boys in our age group.
That's like textbook To Catch a Predator, by the way. That's textbook To Catch a Predator.
Hey, you shouldn't be on this website. It's only for adults. You look old enough.
Like that, come on. Classic textbook.
Don't be dismayed.
Word for word, beat for
This
beat,
is our
bar
best
for
evidence that
bar.
these accounts weren't
Stole a
just
pedophile's
for
entire
engagement.
flow.
No, he's actually posing as a child in order to make friends with other children. And given his overtly sexual interests and aversion to CP,
Dude, how are you gonna be fat, a pedophile, and make poetry? I don't get it. I do not get it. Like this guy in the character select screen, he said, "Yeah, fuck me up." He said to the primordial barber, "Yeah, fuck me up."
it's not hard to gather why he
This
was
honestly
doing
makes me
this.
have a little tummy ache. That's what I'm
These
saying.
examples are only
Make
what
my-
we
this
found
make
so
my tummy
far.
hurt.
It's possible
Make
that
my
there are
stomach hurt.
dozens or who knows, maybe even hundreds of other comments out there hidden on unknown children's accounts. This is predatory behavior. The man behind Schoolboy 9 is a predator. And in case
Yeah,
there
no
was still
shit.
any doubt of whether or not this was a sexual thing, here's what he had to say about being a 13-year-old girl.
Good
But how
lord.
his tactics actually worked. Well, the frightening thing is,
Yo!
no one knows if he's actually been
He busting it
successful or
down.
not, or even
Holy
what
fuck.
specifically he's
Look
looking
at him
for.
go.
We just know that he's
He just hit him
trying
with
to
the-
reach kids, as
know what I
evidenced
mean?
not only by his comments, but by the fact that he's solely following children
Dude.
on all of these pages.
The
And though
pictures are
it's easy
so
to look
bad.
at these accounts and know that something is off, for children, it's not that simple, especially when there's pages showcasing photos of actual kids. Which brings up another frightening detail. Many of the images he's used of children have not been traced back to their original creator, and some seem to appear for the very first time online publicly on this man's pages, which might mean that he was sent them privately. There's even one image that David posted on his Schoolboy account, which shows another kid that he claimed to be on a playdate with.
So he's doing blackface too? Dude, this guy, he's collecting disabilities like fucking Infinity Stones. It's crazy.
It's impossible.
Being a pedophile is not a disability. But being a poet is. And being fat.
Real or not.
And doing
Now
blackface.
we just don't know for sure.
It's
Though
all a
given the fact that
disability.
he's reaching out to children, posting fetish content centered around
I
children.
lied.
and
All
has
of it's a
even potentially
disability.
Photographed kids in the wild. One thing is for certain: Smart Schoolboy 9 needs to be stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. He looks like the Tweedle
Finding
Boys.
this man and reporting him to law enforcement.
Yo. You just call Tweedledee and Tweedledum the Tweedle Boys? I might have to beat you over the head with a rock. The Tweedle Boys. Don't tell me that's what they're like. That's like their legitimate name. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna have to beat the author of Alice in Wonderland with a rock. Tweedleboys. Oh my god, they're actually called the Tweedleboys. That's fucking awesome. I'm still gonna have to beat the author over the head with a rock, unfortunately. He looks like both of them combined. He kind of looks like he looks like Jack Horner from Puss in Boots 2.
He became the top priority for those investigating the case, and luckily
It's
he left
giving.
several glaring clues behind that
It's giving. Should I rebrand the channel to be like a teenage girl? Should I rebrand the channel to like act as a teenage girl, and just like be super annoying? Like it wouldn't be for fetish content. It would purely to be annoying as fuck. That's why I would do it. From the live movie though, not the animated movies. Yeah. No, he's got like all four of them combined. If they all did like a weird like fusion dance.
On numerous occasions across his many pages, he would post images and videos of specific locations, even showing streets and mentioning very particular areas in his poems.
Why?
All of which centered around the London area, immediately giving us an idea of where he was located. And that wasn't all. I mentioned how the alias of Stephanie was one that he used more so than any other, but what's interesting is that there was another name used just as often across his accounts, brought up time and time again, though it's a name that he never seemed to call any of his characters. Instead, he simply referred to this person as a stepbrother, or a father, or even a friend from school, despite never actually picturing him, just mentioning his name.
Yeah.
David.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
It all
after connecting a
comes
few dots,
back.
it would be revealed that this person's actual name was in fact David. David Alter.
Whoa.
With the man being 59 years old.
Whoa. Not
At
40?
the moment, it doesn't appear that David has any past criminal convictions or documented history of this behavior. But we do know that thanks to the investigation done on
How are you almost 60
he's
doing
currently
this?
being investigated by local authorities, which will hopefully put an end
Good.
to his online behavior and shine some more light on who this person actually is. As for the time being, the only other information that we really know about David is that he likes to write poetry and he makes music.
Holy shit. Is this his music? Kind of goes hard.
And his name also appears in a random newspaper, where he's discussing the importance of kids wearing school uniforms. And that's really all we have.
Good lord.
Though there is one very important aspect that we have yet to talk about in relation to this man, with that being David's mental state. Some believe that David is a mentally unwell individual who potentially doesn't know the extent of what they are doing.
Nah, he seems normal. You know, he's normal. Every normal guy I've met does this. What do you mean? What do you mean he might have a little bit of a disability? What are you talking about? You sound silly right now. No, he's pretty mentally well off. When he was doing that shit with his tongue, that was pretty like, dude, that's classic. That's iconic. You mean to tell me that he's supposed to he's now supposed to conform to being disabled because of that? Come on. No, he's a normal guy. He's got a good brain. His brain's fully developed.
If this is the case, his behavior still needs to be stopped.
Yeah, see?
And he needs to
Look
be
at how
taken
normal
into
he
account
looks.
to assure that no one else gets hurt by his actions. But it is important to note that David is far more intelligent than he lets on, as his personal accounts show us that he is fairly well-spoken and articulate. And throughout his problematic content, most of his bad grammar and strange verbiage seems to be his attempts at more authentically trying to...
Yeah, just listen, dude. Listen, okay? Listen, Nick, love your stuff, but here's the thing. Just because someone does poetry doesn't mean they're mentally feeble, okay? Just because a person does poetry does not mean that. Be a little more accepting next time, you fucking ableist. He just does poetry. Leave him alone. What's your problem?
For sure. But what we do know is that David is extremely manipulative, with his response to the situation and other clues littered across his accounts, showing us that he seems to know what he's doing, and he knows that it's wrong.
Oh, really?
Since the exposure of David's accounts, he hasn't silently slithered away like most other predators would. Instead, he's actually responded on more than a few occasions.
What does it say? There's an investigation other than what your neighbors know about you. You have 3 separate accounts that you use to comment on your main account, both with similar faces as yours. You're a grown man, maybe looking for sex. You're literally so brain dead. I have 1 account, you tosser. Oh man, I fucking love Brits, dude. They're so funny.
You bloody tosser. You fucking tosser. Fuck you.
He even left a comment on his Joanne account, seemingly directed at himself, writing, "You are really sad. And if that's your name, David, be honest with yourself. You're 50, as you said elsewhere. You reply to me, a girl, as if I'm your buddy? No chance ever." This
Whoa. He's got so many haters. He's hating himself. Holy shit.
It started all the way back at the beginning of this rabbit hole.
He hating on himself.
That's the account run by a man pretending to be a boy.
I hate the mouth sounds this motherfucker makes when he talks. It's like when you're trying to whisper. It's like when you're trying to whisper and you got all those mouth sounds. I don't know if I'm doing it. I can't hear it. But it's like sometimes, like, you know, sometimes you can hear it when you're talking real low. It's fucking disgusting. It's so gross. Honestly, might have the split personality thing. That'd be kind of dope, honestly. Split 2. Split 2 and it's this guy. And instead of like being like a cool like one of his personalities is like an actual like paranormal monster. It was like crawling up walls and being buff and like throwing shit around. Instead of that, it's just the guy going at you. That'd be awesome.
And he continued posting these
Split 2 would go insane.
along with other warnings about predators on the internet across every page he made, each of which being hyper.
And then Bruce Willis comes in
predatory ways and fetishes.
and doesn't do anything about it.
The things he accuses others of are blatant projections of his own dark vices. And I can think of 2 reasons why. Number 1, that this makes his account look safer to other parents and children. It gives the appearance that he's not another internet creep because he's actively calling them out. It's a way to build trust in order to befriend and exploit kids. And number 2, he knows what he's doing is wrong. And this is his bizarre way of self-reporting, probably to make himself feel better about what he's doing.
Get
And
this
it's
man
obvious
in the
based on
Boys
how
season
accurate his
5,
claims
yeah.
against others are to him.
Yeah.
Does he wish he was a boy in his
Yeah.
school classroom?
Give him laser vision.
Successful at school? Yes. And these claims are made over and over again, as each time he calls someone out, he's further
Give him the ability to talk to 13-year-old boys. That's how you get them. That's a good superpower, actually.
which becomes more concerning when you realize that these projections seemingly
Give him the power of Riz.
Within those eerily familiar expose posts he made on Truthsticks 11, he mentions how this user not only wanted to exploit children online, but they wanted to kill them as well. As he mentions that this user has a clear interest in cannibalizing kids, and even performing ritualistic sacrifices on them.
What the fuck? Where'd that come from? How'd he get that information?
Reason to believe that this isn't
What? No lettering, crimes against humanity, appalling, cannibalism, hatred. What?
part of his MO as well, as crazy as that may sound. This also seems to coincide with some of the content he's posted that I can't show
Jesus.
you, as some of these photos show children at
Now that I think about it, he does kind of look like the type of guy to eat babies. So
positions, including some where he's added what appears to be
I guess that
ropes to give
fits.
the illusion that they're tied up. And what makes this even more disturbing is that on his accounts he's posted numerous photos in the vicinity of schools, on nearby secluded trails, and even some where he discusses what time school starts and ends, saying that he likes to be awake and ready for it. There's even photos that show other children out.
That's the I feel fantastic girl. Don't lie.
I feel fantastic.
That's what this is. It's the little android.
Almost as if David was stalking them. This
Good
is highly
Lord.
concerning. Even if we don't know truly how low this man's perversions get, he is still far too close.
Dude,
to
but then
children, which
he says this, and then he shows us a video of him like busting it down, crazy style. And it's like, it makes me upset because this guy has so much potential to be an awesome breakdancer like Raygun, but he's squandering it by being a poet.
Perfectly encapsulated by this photo of him on a school playground.
What's with the JoJo's shit?
And with his disturbing desire,
What's with the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff?
What he's capable of. Which brings us to the final piece of content that I need to talk about. Chasing another boy running in heeled mini boots. This was the text shown on screen during a short video posted onto one of David's many accounts. And in the video, we see the man pointing the camera at himself, showing his full face of white makeup and red lipstick.
Bro.
This video is edited more egregiously than any others I've seen across his page, with multiple explicit images and huge emojis covering the majority of the screen. Though just barely enough of the footage can be seen that shows David as he turns the camera around, revealing a young boy. Who he then proceeds to chase after, giggling all the while.
Jesus.
Whether this was an edited video or a real occurrence, we don't currently know. David's doings are a mystery that will take some time to unravel, and my hope is that law enforcement will be able to follow through and help shed some more light
Bro,
on this individual
yeah.
and finally put an end to his twisted
Yeah.
behavior. But at this point, only one thing is for sure. The story of Smart Schoolboy 9 is far from over.
Thank God. Holy fuck. Again, shout out to all these guys, Nick Crowley. What time is it? 11:42. I'm gonna have to hop off of here because I got dishes to do. What the actual freak? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Nick Crowley. Shout out to Tuv, even though we didn't watch his video. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to Nexpo. Shout out to Kai. Shout out to all the guys who were kind of breaking the news on this this goofball. Bro about to catch a case for real. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully he's gone. Hopefully he's out. He's out. Out. Hopefully. Or we can tie this back into like getting turned into a fine paste. Hopefully that happens. Hopefully someone turns him into a nice powder. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah. I think that's where we're gonna end the stream for the day. Again, like, comment, subscribe, make clips, make as many clips as you see fit. Make me look like a freak, make me look like a monster, but also make me look great. Make the content look really good. Make it look watchable. But yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna play some Cry of Fear, and then Thursday I'll see what happens. We'll see what's up. But yeah. Bye guys. Bye bye. Toodles. Bye.